Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
All right, guys, welcome back. It is Wednesday, March 2nd. We are here to recap February, crown our February champion. And we got a lot going on tonight to get this month kicked off. Ton of NBA, some college basketball, some hockey. As you can see, your boy is a hockey guy. I have officially become a true hockey guy. Steve took me to a Flyers game last night, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't completely blown away. It was amazing. Flyers, Oilers, so pretty cool. You know that I'm an Oilers guy. The Oilers they will always be my first love in hockey, but I can't not be a Flyers guy after being at the game last night. It sounds like hokey. Like, I would hear people say that, and I would just be like, that's so lame. Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So you went and watched the game. Like, it would like make me angry. It would drive me nuts. And I guess I'm as much of a dope as they are, because it truly was awesome. It was incredible. It was incredible. And as you can see, I'm rocking a Flyers hoodie. I mean, I completely turned the corner on this. I love it. I can't wait till playoff hockey, which apparently is just the greatest. So very much looking forward to that. Great time. Big shout out to Steve for taking me last night. It was awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. It helped that we were in the club box. It was amazing. But yeah, great time. Great time. But enough of that. I just thought that you were owed an explanation for this. But let's recap February. All right, guys, like we've been doing, so we're going to recap Monday, which was the final day of February, and at the same time, recapping the month of February. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way to our champion. So we are going to start with Chris. Believe it or not, I want to say this is the first time Chris has finished in last. He went big as hell. He had some whoppers on Monday, trying to make one last push, which I absolutely loved. Unfortunately, though, he was 0-3 on Monday, finished the month 20-31, down 10.84 units. He was right in the thick of things for most of the month and had like a bad last week. So unfortunately, that's where it shook out. Somebody's got to come in last. Trust me, I've been there quite a bit myself. Spencer, very, very strong finish for Spencer. He was way down, probably for the first 3 weeks of the month. He was 3-0 on Monday, finished 25-25-1, so dead even on the record, and down 2.08 units. So not too bad on the units either, just down a little bit, but very, very respectable finish for Spencer. I mean, he was down big. He was in last place for a fair portion, I want to say, at least 2 weeks. So great job on finishing the month strong, Spence. Wilkie found himself down in the early part of the month, and he had a big turnaround too. He was 2-1 on Monday, finished 25-26, up 1.87 units. You know, the last weekend of the month really turned things around for your boy. Monday, not great though. Monday closed, but not great. So 1-2 Monday, finished the month 20-30-1, up 8.77 units. Steve, pretty rock solid and consistent all month. He had a couple down days that unfortunately knocked him out of first place. But on Monday he was 2-1, finished the month 28-23, up 8.82 units. A very good month for Steve. Shawnee says, another one. First 2 weeks, not great. The last 2 weeks, very, very, very strong. Ended up overtaking Steve. Unfortunately, in the end, it just was not enough. But he finished 2-1 on Monday, finished the month 33-18. very nice, up 11.66 units. So great job to you too, Sean. Which leaves us with just one person left, our new champion, month of February champion, Vinny. He was 2-1 on Monday, finished the month 25 and 26, up 13.22 units. So great job, Vinny. Vinny has been very hot. Very hot. The past like 4 months, he's been cooking. He's been doing great. So congratulations to you. Let's keep this going. Overall, very good month for the boys. Very good month for the boys. Very happy with what I'm looking at here. Now I want to see more. I want to see better. We had 5 of 7 of us positive on units. That's the most important thing. And I want to see 7 out of 7 this month. I know we can do it. Maybe it's not going to be easy, but we can. And we're going to work to get there starting right now. Let's take a look at our locks for tonight. Vinny, you're going to see a lot of this. A lot of Sixers bets tonight. We got a Sixers game, so you know it's coming. Harden, 25 plus and Sixers money line. Maple Leafs money line, Blues money line. And Sabres and Maple Leafs to score in the first 5 minutes. So a score in that game in the first 5 minutes. I love it. Shawnee says he's got Maple Leafs money line, Predators money line, Magic money line, and Sixers money line, Heat money line. Steve, he's got Blues money line and over 3.5. He's got, okay, now he's got some humdingers here, I'll tell you that. Sixers money line, Harden 2+3s, Barrett 1+3, Harden over 8.5 assists, and Joe over 1.5 assists. That's all one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legger there. And then to finish off Steve here, he's got Nuggets money line, Jokic over 23.5 points, over 11.5 rebounds, and over 6.5 assists. So a 4 legger there. So like I said, Steve's got some humdingers here, and I actually love all of that. I would ride with. I'm going to ride with that. I would recommend you do also. All right, you know, I'm going all Sixers bets tonight. Of course, I'm addicted when I'm like this new Sixers team with James Harden is like heroin for me. I cannot get enough of it. I got Harden 25 plus points, 12 plus assists. Now, first couple games, I was getting this at over plus 400 odds. This is all the way down to plus 276, but that's still beautiful. As long as they're going to give this to you, make them pay you for it. Then I got Sixers minus 10.5 and over 223. And then Maxey 15 plus points and Joe 30 plus points. Here's the thing, you know, I talked to some of my boys today and they think that we might be taking a step back tonight. I think it's the exact opposite. This is the first home game with Harden, and I believe it's the anniversary of Wilt scoring 100 points. Joe and Harden might combine for 100 points tonight. I think this is going to be an absolute shellacking. I think the crowd is going to be so insane. They're going to take the Knicks right out. And the Knicks are a scrappy team. They are a proud team. They don't want to get embarrassed, but I don't think they're going to have a choice tonight. Spencer, he's got Arkansas minus 6, Auburn minus 3.5, Notre Dame minus 2.5. Of course, he's going all college basketball. It is that time of year. I love to see it. And he crushed so hard on college basketball at the end of last month. Tail him tonight. And finally, Chris, he's got Joe 30 plus points and 4 plus assists. That is Chris's bet right now. That is Chris's bet. And you're getting a little bit of juice on the 4 plus assists, even though Embiid, I think for the season is averaging 4.4. He hasn't been hitting it recently. I think there might be a little bit, a little school of thought here that he is going to lose some assists to Harden. I don't think so. I think what we've seen the past couple games has been a little bit fluky. I think he hits 4 assists tonight easy. Maxey over 16.5 points and Harden 20 plus points, 10 plus assists. Pretty close to the one that I'm doing, a little bit safer, but just an even more rock solid lock. Tail these bets. I love everything he's got going. First, baskets. Quick recap of Monday. We had Siakam, Adebayo, and Jrue Holiday. Scotty Barnes hitting the Raptors game, who's getting hot, so keep an eye on him. Adebayo hit first team field goal, unfortunately not first game field goal, and Drew Holiday did not hit. So we were 0-for-3, unfortunately. Monday tonight, you know what I'm doing with the Sixers. I'm going with Joe and Harden. I told you I'm taking them every single night. Thought about Maxey. Going to see what happens tonight, but I think it's Joe. Christian Wood, now this is a tough one. I believe that they're playing the Jazz. They both win. Both these teams are very good at winning the tip between Christian Wood and Rudy Gobert. I like Christian Wood a little bit better. I think he's a little bit stronger on the tip than Gobert. I like Christian Wood tonight. And Cam Johnson, I'm telling you right now, you're getting him around like plus 750 or so. He's playing because Chris Paul is out. This kid is a gunner. He likes to shoot. He likes to get the ball in his hands. I think he hit first basket the Suns' last game. Go with Cam Johnson. Keep an eye on him. Ride with him. They got a lot of guys. They always win the tip, by the way. They're another team that wins the tip every night. They got a lot of guys that are good. Like the whole roster is pretty good at first baskets, actually, believe it or not. But I like Cam Johnson now. Keep an eye on him. I'm telling you, I think he's going to get hot. What is going to get it moving tonight? Sticking with the 101 rye. We do have a restock. Had to stay with the 101 rye because it was still the only wild turkey on the shelf. But that's okay because we love it. It is House Whiskey's spicier cousin. And Bush. Still rocking the Bush. Love it, love it, love it. But the weather's starting to change. I think you know what's coming back. If you know, you know, and it will be here soon. All right. So, what are we going to talk while we're getting this ready? What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about the Sixers. We're going to talk about the Flyers. We'll go Sixers. We talked about the Flyers enough. We did talk about the Sixers a little bit already, but they are playing tonight. So, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So we got the Knicks again tonight. We had the Knicks on Sunday. We got the Knicks again tonight, but we're at home. First home game with Harden. So pumped about this. I think this is going to be a damn near playoff environment tonight. There was a ton of Sixers fans at the Knicks game in New York on Sunday. I think it is going to be raucous tonight. I can't wait. Cannot wait. All right, here we go. Oh, this one looks like it's been dropped, and that's exactly where I'm trying to hit it. All right, so if this isn't a grenade, you ready? Now, that was beautiful. What are you talking about? That was beautiful. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's get this going. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. All right, guys, do all the things. Follow the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Check out the merch store. We got a ton of great stuff up there. Interact with us online. We want to know who you like, who you hate, who you tell you fade. You know the things we always say. I'm going to do a better job on social media. It hasn't been great. Last month was actually awful. I will be getting the pics on there every single day that we got. That's the goal for March. Consistency. I know we've been very consistent with the videos. Just have to get more consistent on the other forms of social media. And I'm telling you, I promise I'm going to work on it. Big problem is just I'm lazy, and I apologize for that. But we'll be back Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Until then, I love you guys. Let's cash some bets.
And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you.
Oh, you big dumb bitch. better. Okay.